The follow-up is simple. Ask a question, listen to the answer, then follow up. I'm your host, Noah Kozlov. Enjoy. Hi, and welcome back to The Follow-Up, the podcast that originally started with me just asking friends of mine a question and then following up appropriately because I figured, why not have short, thoughtful, entertaining conversations in a short period of time? But during this period of isolation, and since we got out of New York City and came back to the suburbs of Philadelphia for a few months, Eden wanted to be a co-host. So, hence the Dad and Daughter series. I'm Noah. She is my soon-to-be first-grade daughter, Eden. And every Monday is a new episode that you can watch right here on vocalnow.com. And you can listen to all episodes on Apple Podcasts. And every Monday, a new topic of Eden's choice. So today we have what?
We're going to talking about school reopening because we know more information now.
Richard, we had a meeting with your school administrators this week. Eden goes to public school in New York City. She's going to be a first grader starting in September. So what do we know?
Well, you know that it's like we're not going to have recess, but throughout school, it's going to be like we're going to be doing a lot of movement activity in our classrooms or maybe in the gym.
Recess. Certainly the most important thing. When I was growing up, we used to have recess right after lunch. Is that when you guys had it?
Yeah.
Okay, so nobody's going outside for recess. No. Throughout the day, you'll have movement activities. Let's start with the schedule itself. So in your school, it's pre-K through 5th grade.
Yeah.
And about 30% of families decided to go
full
remote learning. And 60% of the families, because then there's 10% of families haven't responded yet, but 60% of the families had said, let's do the blended model. So you're going to be in school,
yeah.
5 days every 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So 1 week it'll be 1 day. The following week it'll be 2 days. The following week it'll be 2 days.
No. It's the 1 day is the last time.
It depends on what group you're in, but you don't know. So it could be in your 3-week rotations. It could be 1 week, 2 weeks, 2 weeks, 1 day, 2 days, 2 days, or 2 days, 1 day, 2 days.
Yeah, or 2, 2, 1.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
So we don't know yet, but you're always going to have 1 day a week is going to be consistent. So it might be every Wednesday you're in school, and then the other 2 days, the other 2 weeks, it'll be like Wednesday and Friday, maybe.
Or like Wednesday and Thursday, or Tuesday and Friday.
So, we've talked about school reopening a while ago, but as this whole pandemic has continued, you feel comfortable going back to school?
I do, because I trust their plan, that they tried this out, and I trust that they're going to try a safe plan.
Mm-hmm. And safety is mandatory.
Yeah.
So you're not going to have temperature checks every day. It's going to be at random at school, but we'll check your temperature at home every day before you go to school. And if you have a fever, or it's above a certain number, you go remote learning.
Or even if I have a cough or a sneeze,
stay home. Okay. Stay home. And so we've got that. But we also have to make sure that we are the most responsible also, because the school can lay out all of these plans, and they have done a remarkable job coming up with these plans. But if the families themselves, including us, aren't safe, then
they're just going to shut down schools.
Exactly.
They're going to shut down everything, and it's basically we're going to have to start this all over again.
And nobody wants that.
And nobody wants it.
Mm-mm. So what do you think about the classroom setup?
I think there will be one person at each table.
Okay. Why not 2?
Well, they could be 2. I think 1, but there could be 2.
Because maybe the tables aren't big enough?
No, they are, but I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying 1.
Okay, it might be 1.
For a guess.
Okay, yeah, it might be 1.
Mm-hmm.
So then if
1 or 2.
So if there's one person at every table, then how many kids do you think would be in your... Because we don't know this answer yet either. How many kids might be in your class at one time?
It depends how big your classroom is.
Oh, not all the classrooms are the same size?
No.
Oh, okay. All right, so you might have...
Because like the 5th floor is bigger than the 3rd floor.
Oh, so you might have 7 kids in your class
Yeah.
at one time, or maybe 10.
Or maybe I'll have 12.
Maybe. What type of safety measures will you be taking every single day?
Well, like you just said, doing my temperature every day.
Mhm.
I bet they will be doing it in school sometimes.
Sometimes, sure.
Where make sure I remember to bring a mask to school every day.
Sure, yeah. Gotta
Well-
wear a mask inside every day. Yep.
Make sure I wash my hands before I go to school.
Well, and throughout the day.
Yeah, and throughout the day.
Does every classroom have a sink?
Yeah.
That's nice. So that you can,
I'm not sure actually.
but I think your classroom will have a sink, so you'll be able to wash your hands whenever you want.
Yeah.
And also be able to build in times during the day. Okay, class, now we have to wash hands.
And I might watch them after every subject.
Not a bad idea.
Yeah, because you're touching everything in every subject. But I know, well, what we learned was that I won't actually, because I'm going to have my own, supplies.
Right, so you're not going to be sharing supplies.
Yes.
So there's going to be no,
Because
I need the purple
Oh.
marker.
or I need the purple crayon. Where's the purple crayon?
So we'll get a
And
list. We'll get a list of supplies.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to get it from another table.
Yeah, there won't be any of that. So
No.
what type of supplies do you think you'll need?
Probably crayons.
Mm-hmm.
Pen or pencil.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. I'm not sure. You might need an eraser.
Okay. Get an
Yeah.
eraser. Maybe some notepad paper.
Maybe.
Also, we used to do, like, every family was responsible for a snack week to send in
Yes.
snacks all week. Now you bring in your own snack.
Yeah, so you can choose.
But you still have snack in first grade for sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, me neither. I wasn't sure either. When I heard that, I wasn't sure whether that was for first grade or not. What kind of snacks do you think you might want?
I don't know. Maybe hummus and vegetable.
Popcorn?
No? Goldfish?
Goldfish?
Maybe popcorn.
Okay. Yeah, we can do all that. One of the most important things is that the school was emphasizing.
Was emphasizing me?
Emphasizing means that they were stressing strongly, that they were making sure that everybody understood. They're saying it's stronger than other things, was that they still want to hold the same sense of values for the school community.
Mm-hmm.
So making sure that everyone feels like they are equally taken care of.
Yeah, and another thing that it feels like a regular school day.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it feels a little different, but I think they're trying to make it like it seems like a regular school day, trying their best.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you got to be responsible.
Yeah.
That's probably the most important thing, is that this whole thing is going to teach everybody a certain sense of responsibility, regardless of your age.
And you have to be responsible in this hard time.
I love you.
I love you.